going on? It's your guy, Double D, Derek Dimes, defeatthebook.com. Let us help you beat the odds. If you're new to the page, welcome. I thank you for tuning in. If you've been here before, welcome back. I thank you for tuning in as well. Make sure you guys subscribe, click the bell so you're notified every single time I drop any type of free content on this channel. We were on a nice little 3-0 free pick run. We dropped one yesterday. And honestly, I'm not giving much credit to DePaul whatsoever. They made a lot of shots. Two guys really beat them. Gibson and Johnson shot incredibly well the first half. I think 7 combined threes in that one. But Xavier just missed. He missed a lot of shots. A lot of shots that they typically make. The backcourt played extremely poor, in my opinion. They didn't really move the ball. They typically average over 20-something assists. They only had, I think, 11 or 12 assists throughout the entire game. Just very atypical from them offensively. And even if defensively they didn't bring it, offensively they were hard as well. So just not a good game from Xavier. We did drop that. We did cash our best bet. If you're looking for a full recap, go to defeatthebook.com. You scroll on the homepage, you'll see complete pick history. What else? Oh, TikTok and Twitter. If you're looking for Bryce, that's mainly where he operates. All those social media links are down below. Now, it's Thursday. Let's get us a free pick win, start another run, have a successful week here. We had our first losing day. In a little bit, we've had a very successful week, so we want to try to continue to roll, bounce back off yesterday, and have a great day here today. Let's get into it. We're going to talk about a game, as we usually do, games that you guys want to hear about, games that are going to be on television. So here we go. Let's get you a free pick and talk about a big game here tonight. Indiana going on the road here, 5.5-point dogs going up against Illinois, fighting a Illini here in this one. I feel like I've been talking about Illinois a lot this year, and I've been on the other side of it. They've kind of bitten me every time I've gone against them or with them. But this should be a great matchup. We know, well, I know, hopefully you guys know as well, Indiana's missing 2 of their better players. They have been for a little bit now. They're coming off a huge blowout win against a Wisconsin team who played without their best player in Tyler Wall. A game that was very close earlier on in the game, and then it got out of hand way later, 63-45. Indiana was able to drop their 3-game skid from Iowa, Northwestern, and Penn State. They bounce back and get a nice win there against the Badgers. So they are missing, obviously, Xavier Johnson, Race Thompson, 2 of their big starters, 2 key players. And Illinois went in there and punched them in the mouth last year. They went into Indiana and got a big win. Now, these 2 teams did play later in the Big Ten Conference Championship last year, or conference tournament, the Big Ten Conference Tournament last year, and Indiana was able to knock them off as a 2-point. I think it was 65-63 where Indiana got the win last year. But that was when they were on that crazy little run to end the year. So there will be a lot of familiarity between these 2 teams. There will be a lot of things that these 2 teams do well. Both these teams rebound the ball extremely well. I honestly just think that the matchup for Illinois is much better than it is for Indiana. Missing Xavier Johnson, missing Race Thompson now. These other guys have stepped up and have made some big shots. We've seen Hood make some big shots. He's now over 44% from 3-point range. We've seen Miller Kopp. He's shooting 45% from 3. So you have some guys who can knock it down. I just think the matching up of it athletically is going to be a little bit too much for Indiana. Illinois has a guy, it seems like almost every night that they can throw out is going to have a big night. So we've seen Matthew Mayers had a big night. We've now seen Dane Danger from Baylor come over and have some big nights as well. He played really well against the Michigan State team, matches up well with their bigs. I expect him to start on Trace Jackson Davis, who we know is their guy. He's been getting triple doubles, which is wild. So we know the offense is going to go through him. He's going to touch the ball, but they have the bigs they can throw at him. They can throw Hawkins at him. They can throw Dane Danger at him. They can throw Meyer at him. And they have a lot of different guys, and they're doing a good job. When Illinois is at their best, they're going to run the floor, they're going to attack the basket, they're going to make layups, and they're going to move the ball and get open threes. I don't mind them shooting threes. I sometimes get upset when they're in that 20 to 25 3-point attempts a game is too many for them because they're too athletic and too skilled to have to rely on the 3. They can go to the basket and get easy shots. I think Illinois comes in here at home, gets the job done against this Indiana team. I honestly think I'm not overly impressed with the win against Wisconsin. It is a nice win. It was a nice blowout win there. Got out of hand later. But I just think that they don't match up well without 2 of their better players here in this one. So I do expect this number to move. It's at 5.5 right now. I 100% expect it to go up. I like it up to possibly 7. It's at 5.5 right now. But I'm going to take Illinois. I'm going to lay the 5.5 here at home as my official free pick of the day. Let's get that loss off the board, flush it down, start a new streak starting here right now. $19.99. You can hop on a college basketball week. We're having a tremendous season, looking to continue to roll here today. Derek Dimes, defeatthebook.com. Best of luck should you decide to tail, and if you don't, either way, I hope you guys have a great day.